Hare Krishna, your students are so lucky to have you. As I've been talking to you over the last 3 or 4 years, you are one of the best teachers I have ever known in America or anywhere else in the world. So the
Thank
kids
you.
are really lucky to have you as their teacher. Hi, you guys. My name is Sandy Austin, Miss Sandy Austin, and I live in Colorado in the United States. So in the United States, we're kind of right in the middle of it all. And so outside right now, there is snow. Woo! Have you guys ever had snow? So we have snow out there right now, and I am on vacation from my school. So at school, we have off this entire week, but I have to go back next week. So it is great to see you all. You guys are good looking kids.
Ma'am,
There you go. Good evening. How are you? You're beautiful.
thank you. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Harika. I am ninth grade from GPHS Penmaka. Can I ask you a question?
You can.
What role does a school counselor play in promoting mental health and positive relationships among students?
So what we do is as you are students and you're working really hard to learn the materials, to learn math and science and all your languages and everything, the problem is things happen in your lives where you guys get sick, or you lose a loved one, maybe tough things happen. And so as a school counselor, I want to help you through that and deal with those things so you'll still be able to study and learn the material, learn the work at school, because you're at school to learn all the homework and all the subjects. So that's what I'm here. When you guys go through hard times, I'm here to help you through that and talk you through that and support you so that you'll be able to continue working hard and doing well in your subjects.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Praveen Kumar. I am a ninth grader from GPHS Penmaka. Can I ask you a question, ma'am, with your permission?
Yes, you sure can.
How do you identify students who need counseling support at an early stage?
Good. And that is very key, to see it at an early stage. So as I see all of you guys, as I get to know my students, some of you guys are happier than others. Some of you are serious. Some of you are kind of fun and teasing people, things like that. So whenever you're acting different from that, or you're looking sad, or you're looking worried, or you're looking lonely, then I know that is when I need to help you. That means there's something wrong, that you're going through a tough time. And so that's how I identify students that need counseling, that need my support as a counselor.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Venkata Santosh. I am ninth grader from GPHS Pinimaka. May I ask you one question with your permission? How do we
Yes, you sure can.
how do we support students who are feeling stressed or anxious because of school or personal issues?
What happens is, so often when we feel stressed or feel anxious, that means we feel like we are out of control. Other things are happening and we don't know what to do about them. And so what I do is let's say if you have, how many of you guys have a dog at home or an animal at home?
How many of you have the dogs and animals at home? Pet dogs.
Okay, so if you guys have a dog or an animal at home and maybe they're sick or maybe they died or something, that can be very stressful, or you don't know if the dog is going to live. And so you don't have control over that. So what I can do as a counselor is help you talk through that as far as what you can control. Again, you can't heal that dog probably, but you can trust the doctor or your parents or whoever's taking care of that dog, that they will know what to do. So what I have to do is help you to take some control of what you're doing. So if you're feeling very anxious, maybe you need to talk about it. If you have an idea of maybe how to help that dog, then maybe you can talk to the doctor about that, the veterinarian, if you have a veterinarian there. But like say let's say if you're worried about a class and you just don't understand the material, then as a counselor, since you're feeling stressed, what I have to do is help you to learn that material and to talk to your teacher with you so that you can get that information. So you need to have a little bit of control. When you don't have control, that's when you feel stressed or anxious.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Esther. I am 98 from VZPHS Penmark High School. Can I ask a question, ma'am?
You sure can.
How do you work with teachers and parents to support your students' emotional well-being?
So what I do is, again, I am always watching at school, what are the stressful things that are happening? When you guys are all having to take tests, I know you're going to be very stressed. When teachers are having to teach and grade your tests and teaching hard things in their classes, they are very stressed. And so what I do, and some people, I think if you guys like cookies and sweets, I'd like to give you guys those types of things to make you feel good. If you guys can do that, I don't know if they do that at your school, but when you guys are feeling stressed, that's where I like to support you guys and give you guys breaks. Like teachers, sometimes they just need a break because they're stressed. So I can do that. Or if you guys as students are feeling anxious about something, I'd like to sit down and talk with you about that and let you talk through it so that then you feel better to get back in the class.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You're welcome. You go, girl. I'm proud of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Dhanraj.
Good to meet you.
I am a ninth grader. Can I ask a
You
question?
are very tall.
Can I ask a question, ma'am?
Yes, you can.
What counseling strategies do you use to help students improve their behavior and self-confidence?
So what I do there is the counseling strategies. What I want to do is each of you are very different. I want to help you find what you are really good at. Some of you are you like to sing. Some of you like to play soccer or sports and that type of thing. Some of you are really good at math. Some of you aren't very good at math. What I do is I find out what you're good at, and I want to encourage you to continue in that and help you, give you opportunities to improve in those things, so that, because I believe every one of you is a gift to this world. I believe that you have a lot to offer this world, and I want to help you grow to become the best singer, the best mathematician, the best speaker, the best writer. I want you to become the best one for you, so that you can do well in this world and you don't have to worry. And that's what, again, every one of you are different, and I want to find out what you're good at and then help you to get better at that so that you can make a difference in this world. We need you guys. Us older people, we're boring. You guys give us energy and you guys have dreams, and I want to help you guys dream for what you want to do with your lives.
These students, I have been observing among the students one issue, that is, I mean, when it comes to the communication in English, most of these kids are not showing that much interest to speak English, to learn English. As you know that today, because of English, I'm able to speak with you and you are able to communicate with me in English, so that we are able to understand and we are getting the information from you, and you are also getting information from me because of
Yes.
English language. But these
Yes.
rural students, these rural kids, they are not able to understand the importance of English language. That's why,
Yes.
even though I organize the online classes almost every day freely to these kids, only few students are able to attend my online classes, but rest of all students are still away from these classes. So, as
Hmm.
a school counselor, how do you counsel them, especially to attract them to learn English language?
Yes. You guys, I know English is very hard. It's one of the hardest languages. But you guys, if you learn it, it will open up doors for you. Like with Hari Krishna, what has happened is with him being such a great teacher, he has won awards and he came over to America. We paid all of his expensive, really nice food and driving in all these fancy cars and fancy hotels and everything. So the English language can be your key to a better life, can be your key to an easier life where you'll be able to make more money and you'll be able to travel the world, you guys. If you don't do well with the English, then you're just going to be stuck right there in your town and you won't be able to do much. But if you're able to learn the English language, and that's the thing, that doesn't mean English is better. That doesn't mean anything. That just means that's what the world has decided for everyone to study and to learn that besides your own native language. But that's it, you guys. The English language, that can be a key to your success and the extra things that you guys can get in life. You can make more money if you know English because you can speak to your own country, but you can also speak to people in other countries, not just America, but people in Pakistan. I just talked to a girl in Pakistan today, and she was speaking English. She's 14. She was speaking English very well. And so I was telling her I want to introduce her to some of the students here in America and in other countries because she's doing really well on that. So again, you may think, well, why do I need to learn English? You guys, a lot of people around the world know English, and so that will help you to live a better life because it gives you more options instead of just being only being able to get jobs there in your own town. You can travel the world, and you could even be on a plane. You could be an airline attendant and go fly to Europe and America and Pakistan and all over the world because you know English. So knowing English, that can help make your life even better. So again, it doesn't mean that English is a better language. No, it just means that the world has said, okay, that's kind of the language that we want everyone to learn, and we talk to each other in different countries.
Okay, Sandy, thank you so much for your time, and we thoroughly enjoyed this particular session. Before I request you to give a message to my students, may I know the reason how you are able to get this kind of energy levels all through the session, right from the start and even now. So may I know the secret of your energy?
Oh, uh, you guys give me my energy. I have worked with students. I have been a teacher or a school counselor for 35 years. 35 years. And I've been looking forward all day, looking forward to talking to you guys because I believe in you guys. You guys are our hope for the future of this world. My generation has messed things up. We're at war. We hate each other in different countries. You guys can change that. You guys can change that. I'm counting on you guys to bring people together in different countries so that because it doesn't help for people to be mean to each other. That's my dream, and that's where so a way that I do this is through a club in my school called the Bionic Team, and stands for Believe It or Not, I Care. And as I was talking about, you guys, when you're going to school, sometimes you're new to a school or new to a school year, you're sick, you're hospitalized, or you lose loved ones, and that's a tough thing. So what I do is I help students to be able to reach out to each other that are going through those things, and I've seen that you guys are amazing and you guys care. You guys are my hope for this world. So that's why I get so excited in talking to you guys. I'd rather talk to you guys than adults any day because you guys are our hope. The adults, they're not going to be around much longer, and they're kind of fuddy duddies, as we call them in Colorado. That means they're just like, hello, how are you doing? This is what I do. No, I love being with you guys better than the adults. So, you guys, you are beautiful people. I am hoping to see and read about you guys in the future and the great things you guys are doing, okay? All right. I'm so proud of all you guys.